What's the story behind this place, Egon?
The Shandors owned this island for generations. The castle was built in the 1860s. Ivo Shandor used it as a refuge, a lab, and a temple for he and other cult members to worship Gozer.
Ooh, okay, that's all well and good. But can someone explain to me how an entire island sinks?
The night the last Shandor died, there was a huge tidal surge, and the river just swallowed the island whole. Shandor consecrated the island to Gozer, and the ghost world reclaimed it.
City's lucky it's in the middle of the river instead of Rockefeller Center.
Lucky now, but soon the ghost world will continue to assert itself into ours, and the damage will be incalculable.
Just another screwed up day at the office.
It appears that we need to take that staircase to get inside.
That's a big hole, guys. And I am not swimming in the Hudson River in November. So, how do you want to get across?
Maybe that crane still works.
Well, if you could get that from over there to over here, it'd make the world a better place.
So the fossilized boat wasn't enough. Now you want to activate some pre-Columbian death trap machinery.
Pre-Columbian death trap machinery utilizes an entirely different principle.
Well, I don't see any controls on that crane. How can we get it to move? Hey,
Good
what
idea.
about this? Look at that. Rookie, move the crane.
All right, swing it around.
Almost. Work it over this way to cover the hole.
Bring it in. Almost there. Whoa. Great.
Yo, new guy!
Good work.
Heads up.
Oh! You all right?
What's with you? You know you only get paid if we live.
Recruit, you okay? Let's keep moving.
Careful, we don't wear helmets.
Guys, there's way too much dangerous debris falling in here. I've got to take Marine Ecto 8 out where it's safer.
Don't go too far, Ray. If we need you, we're gonna need you really fast.
Aye, I see. Raise me on the horn if you need me.
Check this joint out.
That's a $3 million view, even by Manhattan standards.
My apartment used to look like this.
Shandor's public architectural style ranged from Federal to Art Deco. His personal tastes, however, obviously leaned toward the Gozerian.
Oh. Now I see what they mean by early demonic.
That doesn't sound good. There's an open door.
Hey, we know those guys.
They're gargoyles from Shandor buildings.
Guess Evo would be tickled pink to know his old security system still works so long after he died. That's a lot of whatever they are.
See if you can pick up a signal.
Hit the deck! By that chain.
Hey, you're up, buddy.
Okay, Cadet, you first. I've got your back. Did you know that historically hedge mazes are designed to conceal a secret shortcut?
Well, there's still one crank that works down there. Try using it to open the door.
Let's get a scan. Let's keep moving.
Egon, Winston, can we get out of here?
Wind the chain! Keep an eye out. Wind the chain!
That did it! The door's wide open! Get back up here! Incoming! Oh, great! A whole mess of them!
Should have said when he's back. Get out of here!
Kid, you know what to do!
Yeah, that'll work.
I take it we're not welcome.
Yeah? There's a first. I'm gonna get us all name badges that say Hello, I'm not welcome. Or maybe t-shirts or coffee mugs. Alyssa, I see her.
You and me both. She's wearing just a simple terry cloth robe. And she's brought me coffee.
That's her, all right. Spitting image.
The resemblance is uncanny. This is Ivo Shandor's mother, painted in 1885.
Wait. What? Alyssa is a Shandor?
Why does this always happen to me? I meet a girl, she's crazy about me, but she always turns out to be some kind of unbelievable fixer-upper.
This is all making sense. Alyssa must have inadvertently triggered the mandala because she has Shandor blood.
And she doesn't know it. When I did her profile, she told me she was adopted.
Some coincidence, huh?
You don't really believe this happened by accident?
No. Someone must have known and set this up.
The mayor did say that Peck personally recommended Alyssa to be the guest curator of the Gozer exhibit.
Once a peck, always a peck. Shandor must have employed hundreds of workers for years to build this place.
The supports are waterlogged, the mortar is decrepit, and the foundation is shattered. In purely physical terms, there's no way all this can still be seen.
Sound like you're surprised.
No, not really. It's beautiful in a horrific way.
You can't deny the pure genius of Shandor. It's a pity that it was all used for evil. If he would have just channeled some of it for good, the things he could have done.
Look! A mandala!
Posthumous black mask.
What? People still worshiping even after they're dead? It's a powerful church, man.
That might explain how these structures are still standing.
That's trouble. How much slime you got in there, Ghost? On your left. Ow! Gotta move! Run! Man! Sting! You got a mean streak, bro! Fly again.
Oh, disgusting, but not entirely without scientific interest.
Hey! More trouble!
Yeah, we're gonna need another shower. Fine! Look out, on your left! Back to the other side.
Look out! Above you!
He's hurting!
This is great!
It is officially time for us to go. Check this joint out.
Unless my sensory array is malfunctioning, that is definitely the place we're looking for.
Hey, where'd the caddy go? Yo, cool breeze. Come on out.
Peter, behind you!
No! Get back! Take your imaginary hands off me, man!
No! There's too many!
Egon! They got Egon! Bring him back here! Kid, help us!
Okay, you need to get to the others so they can help you. Please be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with here. sounds big. When big things attack, it hurts.
trapped in a dark place. Can barely move my arms. Can you find me? I think you're getting closer to me. The sounds are getting louder. You know, I always did like you more than the others did. Keep looking, man. I've got to be around somewhere in here.
Hey! Ooh, thanks, man. I was seriously cramping up in there. This is all looking a little familiar. Ray would be giggling right now. This must be where all the mood slime came from. Look, they must have pumped it straight into the sewers from here. Let's go find Egon. Then we'll think about finding people. What is this place? Shandor's cult was working some crazy experiments in here. There's blue slime, pink slime, yellow slime, but every ghost in here is coated with black slime. What's generating it all? Where's it all coming from? Above you! Give it to him! Behind you! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you! Being dead for 80 years sure hasn't improved these guys' disposition any. I'm not sure which one of you shoved me into that crate, but you all owe me a big apology! Ha ha! You picked the wrong side, Ghost! Shandor isn't here to help you now, is he? See how you like living in a tiny little box, amigo! That's a lot of whatever they are. Look out! Above you! Find some cover! Look out! Above you! Incoming! stuff that really shows well on your review. I think you're really turning some heads back at headquarters. Man, what are these spooks up to? I get the whole mandala, immortality, and power thing, but what's up with all the stop signs? Ah, this island's got to be sitting directly on a cross-dimensional portal.
I think I hear you guys. Yes, that sounds like my equipment. You're getting close.
Egon, hang on. We're almost to you.
Thank you. This is going to reflect well on your performance review. In most cases, I find close proximity to mildew stimulating. That was a little much, though. Have you seen Beck?
Well, you know.
Have you looked for him?
Well, you know.
The meter seems to indicate that he's somewhere in this direction. Among my least favorite cemetery.
Run!
Ectoplasmic residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Oh, man. Blown up. Let him have it. Into the line, sucker!
To the right.
Find some cover.
Where'd it go?
Incoming! Hey, more trouble! Find some cover! No! Ah! Damn!
Who's next? Here they come! Slime!
Run! You got a mean street rope! Got it! Oh! Man!
This machinery indicates an astounding level of sophistication. Pure evil notwithstanding, Ivo Shandor was far ahead of his time. You know, I have to take my hat off to Shandor. This lab was built how many years ago? It's truly impressive. It's likely Shandor was the parapsychology expert of his time.
Stay in the light, Egon.
I'm trying, Winston.
Should we try to find Peter, or...
They probably stashed him around here somewhere.
Help! Yo, little help!
Shh. I think I hear him.
Did somebody call a break?
Yep, that's Vinkman, all right. Now, we're sure about this, right?
We need to be at full strength to shut down this node.
Way to go! I feel a momentum swing here in our favor. Get out there and find the Mandela node and shut it down. That should really piss someone off.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Great job, kid. Glad to hear Peter's okay.
What are they doing? The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over there. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery. a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Gooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now? Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean. Yes, you did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action. I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
Comes the big finale.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton Fish Market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mrs. Sunshine, is it?
This is the part where we do what we do. Blow pressure.
Get him in the eyes!
Get his eyes, rookie!
Really gonna move? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh? It's got to be vulnerable somewhere!
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is!
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowing thing on his head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that matters. How can we get to it?
Hey, rookie, run around and look delicious, will ya?
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there! It doesn't like that at all! He's taking the bait! Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on his head? Here they come!
Gotta move! Find some shelter, quick! Gotta move!
Give it to him!
It's a whole swarm. Get out of here! Run! He's hurting!
of you! Incoming!
And that
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the unknown.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evil Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, Peck made the same mistake. We're gonna have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
I'm gonna have a very long talk with him.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Oh, thank God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine, the next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and...
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
Okay. Somebody jumped me from behind. And before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Again?
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked, bureaucratic prick. But I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? 'Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts. Says the girl. Get back in time for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
Just once, I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Thanks, Winston. Any ideas? Junior's pretty spry, even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there!
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us. time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building, the night she turned into a dog. Still be happening.
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the supreme destructor form.
A destructor form? Again?
Tech probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
pestilence and death be far behind.
I'd bet on it. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on. They aren't very happy about us being. You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them. Flanking means I go this way and you go that way. I know you're new, but that's basic stuff. That's the stuff. Up high. Ooh, that sparks. They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Some of them are tougher to craft than others. Okay, you've got to use a little patience. Not me, them. Don't stop. All yours. You own that. That's for you, Slimy. In the guide now. Wow, very impressive. Look behind you. Could be trouble. All yours! Kapow, freak! On the right! Oh, man! Hey! You're running in a pack! Ooh, right in the breadbasket! Look behind you. Slime! Run! Fuck you. Ow! Ow! Whoa! Look at them all! Ow! You own that creep! Ow! Ow, that hurt! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. You own that creep! They're running in a pack! Hey, here! Come on! Take your time. All yours! Wham! Whammo! Alive! That hurt! You've got him on the ropes! Grabs it! It's not alone! All right, young blood. It's all you. Going. I think you're gonna be all right. We're running in a pack. There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going. Quick! Scan it for the database! Thanks, Cadet. That'll come in handy. Almost put my head off! Climb! Ow! Ooh, man, that stings! Ooh, man, that stings! Check your aim! Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately? I mean, the Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh? Look, up there. It's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to.
You still have your wallet?
Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference?
Hey, we haven't tested proton packs in the ring?
That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? Do you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second. Airstrike! Take those flyers out! They're coming out of the ground! We've got to smash the coffins while they're airborne! Otherwise we have to deal with these! They ain't all graceful. on! We're close. Here they come! Close one! Find some cover! High five! Just missed me! Damn! All yours! Get out of here! Run! Run! Painful. Not much longer, cadet. Hey! Close one. Stream crossing is a strict no-no. Could be trouble. Okay, nice and easy now. Run for it! You got it! Love you. Ooh, ouch! Wow! Hold him! Pow! Freak! Ooh, painful! Kapow, freak! All yours! That hurt! You're not gonna leave them all for me, are you? Hey, here, come on.
Well, hello there.
Rick, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this place.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Holding on.
I guess we're going in there. We don't have a lot of choice. The graves pushing up through here really did a number on this place. Walter Peck is going to have a lot to answer to from the city parks department. If we can prevent the apocalypse, that is. Watch out, would you? Run! Ow! to the right, kid. Back to the next dimension. You rang his bell, cadet. Clear out those roots. Give him the what for! Hose on him, Rook. Slime time! There. Daylight. For what it's worth. Let's head back to the surface.
Yo, new guy.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
Uh, 12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze angel. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
Particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something. It's on your left.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering.
The kid's on to something!
Thanks for joining the party.
I think we're getting close.
Hey, guys, a little help? I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Rick, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful.
Okay, tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Now we're talking.
This way, gentlemen. Thank you. Nicely done.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
Ever feel like you're being watched? Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tethers.
Boom! And
At least the tether's held. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
Move!
I think we're gonna wish we had that super sniper.
Above you.
Look out, on your left!
Where do you think you're going?
Easy there. Almost across the street.
Run!
Ow! Whoa! What's your aim? Run! Oh! Man! Look out! Above you!
Focus on the cultists! This is fantastic! It's like a monster match! Moving!
Oh! To the right!
It's not alone! Look out! Above you! Good. Now just bring him in! Kapow! Freak! Ow! That was ow there!
That's the stuff! Full down! Turn around! It's on your left!
Okay! I got loot on it! Find some cover! Stay! Incoming! There's a new one. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Find some cover!
What can unlock the gates?
The glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure, I see it now.
Where are the keys then?
Take it apart!
Okay, rookie mistake.
It may be possible to harness their interdimensional cranial energy source.
Behind! That ghost is going down! Oh, that's got to be the key.
It may be possible to harness their interdimensional cranial energy source.
The kid's on the side! Way to go!
Great! Those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Exciting. Somehow risky. Wait, it's Ilsa.
It's Peck.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice. How he earned the title The Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime.
He's too powerful. It'll take all of our screens.
Oh,
Aim high.
get behind something.
Oh, that's not okay!
That's what you're doing.
Step one.
That's it!
Nice work! Almost there!
Not trouble.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Do that when it's exposed.
Nice work!
It's fading. All right, I see what you're doing.
Beat him down! Let's get a capture stream on him! He's through! Now deactivate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function!
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too. Me neither. I mean,
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps? Yeah!
hey, Shandor, where's your destructor form now? Leave it in your other suit.
I am the destructor. I am the architect.
Was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh no.
That's very bad.
The architect? That's not so scary. The contractor, that's what kills you.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. That's what the architects do.
They dream.
To start anew. I will fill your seas with concrete and stone.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Yeah. No! Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
That's just mean supervillain French, Ray. All those guys talk like that.
I will crush your world under the weight of my cities. I will swallow creation under my own.
It's using shielding.
It's getting stronger! On your left!
Hold on there.
Keep it coming.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out! It's shielding itself.
Don't let it recharge!
Blasted.
Hey, more trouble!
He's hurting. It's using shielding.
It's getting stronger!
Ow! Now where?
Give it to him! recharging itself.
Don't let it recharge.
Light 'em up.
That's good. Keep working.
Find some cover. Blast it. Sorry behind.
It's time. Cross the streams. We eat gods for breakfast. I'm deactivating the cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it.
I've got you.
Get me down from here. Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let
Your
me down. This is not the last you will see of me.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that.